Hey y'all, it's Tanya with TJ Paper Creations. I was working in my journal and just thought I would bring y'all along. Not doing anything really mind blowing today. Just trying to finish some things up in here. I've got most of the pockets and stuff already down. I just need to go through some of the journaling cards and things and do some things to them. Like this one, I don't need these Sharpie corners on there. Take that off of there. And this is my, one of my faith-based journals. The journaling kit. Digital I bought off Etsy. Printed it out. It's kind of a, I don't know, it's got a neutral colors to it, so I've added a little bit of pinks and things like that, but it's mostly in verses from the book of Psalms. This one says, "Behold the Lamb of God, which taketh away the sin of the world." So that one is actually from John, but most of these I think are out of Psalms. Then I stuck me a little journaling card there. I think I'm going to take that off of there. Take those corners off so they don't stick me. And I'll tell you something else too. When you round your corners like that, it seems to be easier to get your cards and stuff in your pockets, especially if it seems to be a hard fit. So they just seem to go in there a little easier. This one, this is something I need to decorate here. Let's see. It's got to have a card there and a card, something in that pocket. But I think I want to put some lace or something across there. Let me see. Let's see what we got. Let me start in this one because it's just got some scraps in there that I've used on other projects. Let's see. See, I don't know, I kind of like this crochet trim there. Let's see. Just wonder if that'll be too bulky. I don't know. I was very fortunate that my mother loved to sew, and when she passed away a couple of years ago, well, almost 2 years now. Of course, you know, I have 3 brothers, so they didn't care anything about lace and things, so I got the lace. I think I'll try this one instead. It's more, let's see, it's wider. It's not quite as, but actually it shows up better on there. Okay, so let me get my fabric scissors. Just cut this a lot better. Okay. Let's do that. And then I think I'm going to put a little bit down at the bottom. Across the bottom too. That'll work. But anyway, talking about my mother sewing, she could sew so beautifully. And I got none of that. I can't even sew a straight line. I love to try, and I do stitch some things in my journals from time to time, but yeah, it's kind of a mess sometimes. But I would love to be able to sew like she did. Oh, she made the most gorgeous things. She sewed, she crocheted. She did lots of stuff like that. I used to cross stitch, and I like crafty things too. I like working with this paper things. But I wish I could crochet, but I cannot. But I have a granddaughter. She's married to my grandson. She is just precious. But she has started crocheting. So I may have to ask her, hint, hint, Kaylin, if you're listening, ask her if she can make me some crocheted flowers to go in my journals. That would be nice. Very, very nice. I bought them before, and boy, they are kind of expensive. You know, of course, everything nowadays is expensive. No know what the deal is. I thought, you know, who was going to help us out a little bit, but so far gas prices have gone up. Anyway, I'm not getting into politics. No, 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 no. Not gonna do it. Okay, so I think that was cute. Didn't get enough glue right there. This is Fabri-Tac glue. I just put it in this bottle. Seems to be easier to use it than having to screw that top off of the actual Fabri-Tac bottle. Get no glue in there so I don't close up my pocket accidentally. Don't want to close it up. Okay, I think that would do. Maybe I could put something there, label or something. Let's see. Let's see what I got. I didn't know. This is what I need to be going through and doing. It's just bases that I need to make ephemera out of. Let's see. That would be cute with a flower on it, and then you could actually make another little. We could make another little pocket there. Oh, that little squirrel's cute too, but I don't know. I don't know if he goes with this journal or not. Let's see. I think I might use that. Let's see. I need to put some more ink in my ink pad here. I use it every day. I swear it feels like I'm having to fill it up too every day. Ugh. Okay. Let's try that. I like that. That will work. Okay, let's do some glue on there. I'm about to be out of glue. This glue stick is getting low. And let's see. Like that. Bone folder, or my smoother, what I call it. Okay, that looks cute on there. Now if we could do like a little label or something. I'm about to have a craft-a-lunch over here. I got so much stuff stacked up over there. I need to kind of go through some stuff and get it off my desk. But I like having everything. I have a little shelf right there, a little 3 shelf. No, actually it's 4 shelves. And I keep stuff over there, but it's getting a little stacked up in there. Now I need a little label. Let me see. That would be cute. Oh, choose kindness. That's sweet. Kind of looks good with that oval there. Let's see. That round one would be cute too. No, I still like the oval the best, so quit dilly-dallying around, Tanya. Now, where that came from. Might have fell out of my lace bucket a while ago. Okay, I'm gonna put this on there like that. But then I'm gonna make this a little tuck, I believe. Or do I want it to be a pocket? I think I'm just going to do a little pocket here. Have to have something very small in there, but we can do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. Okay, I kind of like that. Now, let's make a... I don't think I have one that will... I don't like that one. I don't like that with that. Let's see, I don't think I'm going to have one big enough, long enough, so I'm going to have to make one. And I don't feel like doing that right now, so, let's see if that will fit back underneath there, under my clip. Okay, so that's good, and I've got something in that pocket. I cut this out because I thought that would make a cute little card, and I have something there already. So, let's see if we can't back this with something and decorate it. Let's just try a piece of coffee dyed paper to back it with this side. Alright, so how are y'all doing today? How is everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. My husband left a few minutes ago to go to the doctor. So I thought I would get in here and just craft a little bit while he's gone. Okay. here. That's getting so sticky, my bone folder's sticking to it. It's not supposed to stick to anything. Okay, let's see here. Sometimes I like this chopper, but sometimes it's a pain because it actually doesn't stop right there. You have to go to the blade and make sure it's even with that before you chomp. Or you're going to cut off stuff you didn't want to cut off. That's a little crooked, but okay. Alright, that's better. That is much better. Okay, let's see what we want on this. Something. All the fussy cut flowers I've been doing here. That's pretty, but I think it's going to be a little too dark for this journal. Another pink rose. That might be okay. Kind of going with some pinks in that this journal is so neutral. It doesn't have a whole lot of color. I'm trying to add a little bit of color to it. I like that, but I don't know about the red. I don't know. That's pretty. Pretty in pink. Let's do that. And let's see about some sort of label. That's too big. That's pretty. I think that will fit good on there. That's too big. I need some smaller ones. Let's see. I wonder if that would be too dark. What do y'all think? Is that too dark? I don't know. I do not know. I done used that one on something in this journal. Let go and let God. Ain't that the truth? Sometimes it's hard to let go though, y'all. You can't do nothing with it until you let go of it. So, how great thou art. I love that song. Oh my goodness. I watch that American Idol sometimes. And the other night they said that Carrie Underwood was going to sing, I don't know, next week or something. And she was going to sing How Great Thou Art. I can't wait to hear it. Oh, I love that song. Grace. I would put Grace on everything. But, yeah, you just don't want to do that. Put it on all pages. I'm going to do How Great Thou Art, y'all. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. Because I do believe that it looks cute on there. Did y'all see what I just did? I was fixing to try to dip my ink dauber into the glue. That would have been wonderful. Of course, I probably need to change the thing anyway. This one's getting ratty. Ratty looking. Raggedy. Y'all remember the Raggedy Anns and Andes? I just never was a big fan of Raggedy Ann. I don't know why. I don't know. When I was a girl, I don't know. I guess I was more into the Barbie thing. Into the Barbie. I love dressing her up and all that stuff. But now, I don't even like dressing myself. I don't have time for all that stuff. I'm gonna get rid of those corners, y'all. Can't stand them. I'm like Julie at Camellia Crafts or something like that. Oh, she cracks me up, y'all. She's so funny. But she thinks the corners are offensive. She does not like them. I haven't seen her on lately. I don't know what's happened to her. I hope she's okay. Because I really wish she would put some more videos on. She made my day, y'all. When I was having a bad day, I just flipped one of her videos on, and oh my goodness. She would make me laugh. Crack me up. But she's hilarious. Okay, I think I got enough glue on there. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Be cute in there. Let's see. Yep, fits good. But I see something else I forgot to do. Is ink. I'm having a hard time doing this video thing, y'all. I'm trying to do it to where you can see, and I keep pulling things to me because I'm half blind and can't see. Ugh. It's so horrible getting old, you guys. Used to have the best vision, and now it's just, it's awful. I have to wear reading glasses when I do anything. I keep them on top of my head because I'm always having to pull them down to see something. So, anyway, alright, that will work on that. This was a page I put in here that was already decorated, so that should be good. Some journaling space there. Could actually journal on that too. Let me see. This one just needs some inking up. I don't think it really needs anything. It's pretty like it is. Don't really need a word label when you've got words all over the journaling card as it is. let's see. Ooh, like my scale now. Gonna ink and think, what can we do next? So that goes behind there. I got this idea from Miss Gail. Speaking of which, she made these that has a pocket here and a pocket here, but I actually left this open so I could use it as a belly band. So that's what I did with this one. And then all these are just little journaling spots that you can fold down and write on. So that's really, really neat. I think she tucks hers in like that, which would probably be better because mine may get bent up leaving them like that. But I just thought that was cute. It looks like a little pocket. Let's see, I need something there, but what? What can we put there? Put that, it sticks out a little too much though. Let's see. That would fit in there. But I hate not to utilize all of that space, which it doesn't really matter, but it's probably got a whole lot of, it's going to have a whole lot of journaling space in this one anyway. So, y'all, I forgot to check the time when I started this video, so I don't know how long this has gone already. And it took me 3 hours to upload the one I did yesterday. And it was like 50 minutes, I think, long. 45, 50, I don't know. Yes, I think I'm going to use this one, and I'm just going to cut it off a little bit. Let's see. Let's cut off a little bit. We want it to be about right there, maybe. So, that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. Now we got to round the corners again. Which one did I use? I think I used... No, I didn't. No, I did not. So we'll just do them all like that. Okay. A little more ink back on there, since I just cut it all off. Y'all, my channel is definitely not going to be a how-to, because I basically just get in here and play. So I just figured I'd play and talk to y'all at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me think. That's already so cute. I don't know if you really need anything on there. Anything on there much. And even a label would probably be too much, maybe. Because you could use this space actually and write on too. Use it for journaling also. I don't know. I don't know, I kind of like that there, so let's do that. And then we'll leave it alone because, like I said, it's got plenty of room where you can write. You can write on. I might have to get out another glue stick. I can see that right now. That one's fixing to be empty here in a short. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave. Okay, y'all see how white that back is? If you want to try to, because this card, this is like thick already, so it really doesn't need to be anything else back on it. But I have found that the best way to take some of the white off is just to use a paddle brush like this. Put it in the ink and then just kind of swirl it around on your page. And that way, it dirties it up and it's not so stark white anymore. Because, yeah, I don't do white. And one of the reasons why I don't do white is because I'm so messy. And I get ink everywhere. And then I've just made a mess of something. This way, when I do it kind of shabby, you know, it just, I don't know. If I get some ink somewhere or something, you wouldn't be able to tell it. Because it won't matter. Okay, and another way, I'm going to tell you something else too you can do, is take stencils, and you could stencil the whole back. But I think I'm going to take my, my coffee stain stencil. I don't even know where I got this, to be honest. I've had it for a while. I'm wanting to say that it came, no, I almost want to say it came in free with something else, but I don't know if it did or not. Actually, might have bought it. I don't remember. But see, it just looks like a little coffee stain. Gonna put some there and maybe a few there. Yeah, dirty it up. Let's make it grungy. Okay, so that will go in there like that. Was there anything on this? No. You could stick a little pocket on there, I guess, but I'm going to keep that for journaling. So, okay. Alright, y'all, since I'm so slow about doing things, I'm going to let you go. I don't know how long I've been on here, but I don't like that it took that long to upload, so I'm going to try a little shorter video, or try to, and see. Oh, I need to glue this one down. Y'all, I'm going to have to show y'all this one day. This is the cutest thing. I love it, and it's got all that writing space, all that journaling space for it, and then you can just decorate the front up. I think I saw this from, what's her name? Sunset. I don't know. I'm going to show y'all how to do these one day, and then I'll let you know where I saw it, because I can't remember her name right now. Her name is Lisa. But I just love these. So I'm going to try to make some of those one day too, and bring y'all along with me when I do that. So, alright, well, thanks so much for hanging with me today, guys. And, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'm trying to learn how to do this. So maybe I'll get better as I go along. Who knows? But, okay, have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you next time.